Alright, what's going on YouTube? Sean Cameron. Today we got Galactus versus Unicron. Marvel versus Transformers, you know what I'm saying? If you guys ready, hit that like button, subscribe. And I've been getting a lot of clickbait accusations coming my way from these titles. First of all, they're not clickbait. It's literally my opinion on who I think is gonna win, okay? I'm not gonna switch it up in the title. That's being fake. That's who I voted for. And I lost, I took an L. So this time, I'm gonna let y'all know ahead of time, not clickbait, it's literally what I think on who's gonna win. You feel me? So this time, I'm voting Galactus. Okay, I don't know who Unicron is. I know obviously Transformers, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee. That's pretty much it. I don't remember much from the movies. I don't even remember seeing the last Transformers movie. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of Autobots now. And yeah, but Unicron, I know Transformers, they actually are OP. Like, I read some comics on Optimus Prime. He's actually broken. Like, very broken. But at the same time, it's Galactus. The man eats planets. You feel me? Like, how's he gonna beat Galactus? He's literally the size of like a word. If he eats planets, imagine how big this dude is, bro. He's the size. I'm not even gonna get too much into it, bro. I'm gonna turn to a nerd. But yeah, if you guys are ready, once again, like, subscribe, and I'm gonna click like. So this is premiered, so I gotta go back because I'm actually late in the premiere. Not gonna lie. Dang, I was that late? I got so late I skipped the BetterHelp ad. All right, let's get into it. Death battle.
By BetterHelp and Death Battle.
Let's go. Were you sponsored by yourself? How's that work? Oh crap! How big is this dude? He just threw a planet at him. Hold up, bro. Hold up, you might be. Well, don't tell me I'm wrong again, bro.
It's the day we've all been waiting for.
Oh, stop.
Boomstick.
I hate being wrong. I lose every time, bro. Please. I lose every time, bro. Please. Please tell me I'm right, bro. Galactus, come on, clutch it out. I need a dub.
What is the nature of evil? Oh, it's 3.5 beers too early for that kind of question. With
I actually gonna be so tight,
is
bro.
The wolf that
if I'm
hunts
wrong
the
again.
hare evil? What about
I need
the
to start
bear
doing
that
research
kills
from
the
now
wolf?
on
Or
dead
the man
battles.
that slays the bear? Is that evil or
Oh my
nature?
god! Oh my god! Kick the mess out of him!
Was on Gallon of Ta's mind.
Fight back, man! What's wrong with him?
The end of infinity. I'm pretty sure the question on his mind was, how do I turn this goddamn spaceship around? Eons ago, the planet Ta was a paradise, the most advanced civilization the universe had ever known. Too bad the universe was coming to an end. I hate it when that happens. The Ta'an scientist Gallon watched as the rest of his race ignominiously perished and decided to die gloriously on his own terms. By flying a ship into the sun, just like great-grandpappy Boomstick, the crazy old coot. But instead of being vaporized on contact like great-grandpappy Boomstick, Gallon got bitten by a radioactive god. As the last living thing left before the universe's end, Gallon was visited by the sentience of the multiverse, who merged with him as part of a cosmic cycle of death and rebirth. As the old multiverse died, a new one was born, and the scientist Gallon was no more. In his place was a being of untold power, the Ravager of Galaxies, Galactus. Well, despite looking like a
This man's 28'9".
one of the strongest beings in all
What? 28'9", bro? What? 28'9", bro.
Worlds. Galactus is so unbelievably, mind-meltingly powerful that strong.
That's insane. 36,000 pounds.
Just being
brother.
near him will begin to warp your perception of reality. In truth, he isn't even really a physical being.
Well, yeah, if you see someone that giant, I'm gonna think nothing's real anymore. I'm gonna freak out.
Basically, your all-purpose space god magic that no good almighty ass-whooping god can go without. Sure, he can use it to blast your ass to unholy smithereens.
Dude, that's actually terrifying. Like, I get scared seeing like things giant next to me. Like, I don't know what that's called, but
Cosmic allows one access to a near-infinite pool of knowledge and the ability to sense danger ahead of time. I don't think there's a lot for him to be afraid of. He can manipulate matter, read and control the minds of gods, and teleport entire galaxies across the universe. The power Cosmic allows him fundamental
I understand how
control
OP he is. I read the comics.
Manipulating
I already
souls,
know.
creating new life forms from nothing, and even
He's
resurrecting
broken.
the dead. And because his body is composed of energy, he can't really
The one
be
above
hurt in
all
the
still
traditional
Solos, but-
physical sense. This allows him to grow or shrink his body with seemingly no limit, and alter his appearance. Wait. He chooses to look like that? His physical appearance matches the species observing him, so a human sees a human Galactus, a Skrull Galactus, and so on. Oh, so it's just like how I see the world.
What are you staring at?
What matters most to me in the world.
Beer.
Awesome. No, not awesome. Very not awesome. At least as far as Galactus is concerned, since witnessing his approach is itself the end of the world. You would only have enough time to pray to your paltry gods before Galactus consumed your entire planet, absorbing its energy into himself, then moving on to his next meal.
Man, I guess his costume is appropriate because he sounds like a total dick. Like, come on, man. You watched your whole planet die. Now you're gonna go around the universe doing the same thing?
It's not entirely his fault. Galactus's power is so immense that the only thing that can sustain him is the consumption of entire worlds. Without this constant feeding, he would perish, just as humans would without consuming plants or other animals.
Kinda like how I hunt squirrels because I hate each and every
So
one
he
of
has
them.
you, man. He just hungry,
They're
man.
Categorically the exact
My dog just trying to
opposite,
feed me.
actually.
Can't really
Galactus
blame him.
isn't vengeful or cruel. If he could avoid any unnecessary death, he would. But just as the universe is bound by the laws of physics, Galactus is bound by his hunger.
And that hunger has put him in conflict with some of Marvel's other heaviest hitters, like Odin and the Phoenix Force. Galactus's fight with the Other and the Scryer got so intense, they threatened the
They really
entire
fighting this man just
infinite
because he wants to eat their
multiverse
planet.
As a side effect of the
I'm just
battle.
hungry.
While Galactus himself can comfortably cross countless light years in seconds, some of these beings are more like abstract
gosh,
concepts
man.
than actual living things, many of which operate outside of linear time.
Like this alien bug dude who tried to use Galactus's energy to destroy 2 whole universes. Even after being drained by him, he still nuked 3 whole star
He
systems
one-shot
before getting a
Darkseid.
snack.
That's
Should
insane.
he somehow be threatened by beings beyond even the scope
Defeated
of his power,
Dude,
Galactus
he's
crafted
deleted.
a device
What?
to solve all of his problems.
How you even pronounce his name?
The
Dormammu?
ultimate nullifier.
In case that
Bro,
name isn't
I
obvious enough,
know
it's a
his feats, bro.
teeny-tiny weapon that
That's actually a
destroys
crazy
anyone you
feat.
think
I ain't gonna
of.
lie.
It doesn't just destroy them.
That's actually
it destroys
insane feat,
everything.
actually, not even crazy.
The entire multiverse is eradicated,
Nine
then
omnis- oh my
recreated
gosh.
without the target. An extremely roundabout way of winning, but it works. That's exactly what happened when Galactus used it on the abstract god of destruction, Abraxas.
He destroyed the god of destroying things with a Happy Meal toy. It's
That's
like my
insane.
therapist said. Great things come in small packages.
And the nullifier was key to Galactus' first great defeat upon his inevitable arrival on Earth.
When that pesky Reed Richards managed to get his stretchy hands on the thing, Galactus finally backed down and spared the planet.
Which makes no practical sense. The ultimate nullifier is a part of Galactus himself. It uses his own power. He can summon it at any time and even escape its effects by hiding in a pocket dimension. It even had the safety on.
Maybe he was just bored.
After billions of years of cosmic genocide just to survive, I'm pretty sure Galen forgot what it meant to be mortal. Perhaps that was the true evil all along, the slow death of Galen's humanity. Because what could be more terrifying than a being that sees everything and everyone you know and love as nothing more than his next meal?
Yeah. Dinner.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Wiz, it's getting to be the holiday season again, and I just know Mama Boomstick is finally getting me the new dune buggy I've been drooling over.
Yes,
What's
sir.
the
I can
best
skip it
update
because
you're stacking?
it's not for me.
In the beginning, before heaven and
Let me
earth,
see how broken this
before
dude from
light and
Transformers
dark,
is, bro.
There was Unicron.
Autobots,
By the formless
roll out.
primordial
That's
being
the last
known
thing
as
I
the
remember from
One.
Transformers.
To explore the fledgling multiverse, Unicron instead decided to consume everything.
Dude, come
What?
on! Bad Unicron! Bad God! Bad!
The One decided to split Unicron into 2 beings, one of order and hope known as Primus, and the other of chaos and evil known as Unicron. Again.
Let go!
Unicron, again.
They pushed each other's shit
I don't
in
know
over
what
the
height
fate
that
of all
is.
existence.
14
That
billion
is,
years
until
old.
the goody little two-shoes Primus
Planet
tricked
Eater.
his bro into imprisoning their souls in giant asteroids.
finna get wrong,
That's
Emma.
a sibling prank. For me, it was the dryer.
Primus terraformed his asteroid into what would later be known as the planet Cybertron, while Unicron did something different.
Yeah, he turned his planet into a planet that eats other planets. Not only that, it can change its form into a giant badass robot Satan. He's literally the first Transformer.
And with this new body, Unicron would travel the cosmos, consuming planet after planet and universe after universe.
This man
Not
consuming
necessarily
universe?
because of any hunger or need, but because Unicron is the physical embodiment of death and destruction. He is
Wow.
literally programmed to destroy everything.
God's gotta do what a God's gotta do. And good luck trying to fight back. Uni's robot body comes with a tractor beam, eye lasers, fire breath, a chest cannon, and an antibody system in case anyone tries to pull a Drax on him.
Unicron can mentally dominate an entire race of beings.
Do y'all
erase
see
things
this
from
man
existence,
powers
warp
and
the
arsenal?
fabric of space and time, and even manipulate matter
I lost,
itself.
So even if his big
He's gonna whip
robot
the mess out
body
of
is
Galactus,
damaged or
isn't he?
destroyed, he can repair it lickety-split, or even send his spark out to find a new host.
Essentially the Transformers version of a soul.
Why are
Unicron's
Transformers
spark is
characters so
immensely
broken?
powerful and
I hate
produces its
this.
own energy source, Dark Energy.
They're finna really throw planets at
Unicron is
each other.
so evil that he can literally turn his bad dude energy into weapons of mass destruction, like unholy blades or planet-busting lasers.
This Dark Energon will corrupt any that consumes it, turning them into a puppet of Unicron himself.
It's also obviously the opposite of regular Energon, which is created by Primus and what fuels the Transformer race. So Unicron basically runs on the opposite of life. If he's death as a big robot, can he even be killed?
Not by any conventional means. Even the destruction of his spark isn't guaranteed to end him. He will continue to exist as a necessary force that drives the cosmos. Anytime he's destroyed, he will appear again in a new universe. In fact, almost every Unicron you've seen in movies, TV, and comics are the same Unicron.
Unicron is a literal force of nature. You can't reason with a hurricane that hates you. All you can do is see it and get the hell out of the way. But this hurricane is never gonna stop until you and everyone you know is DED dead. His mere presence drove an entire planet insane.
I was trying to be poetic before, but this is what evil
Bro.
is. Incomprehensible.
This man
undeniable,
pulled up, everybody said
inescapable.
it's the end of the
You
world.
can't
They didn't even
wait
try to
him
fight back.
out.
They said,
He is
GG's, y'all.
unbound by the
You done for.
concept of linear time.
The Chaos Bringer is so powerful, his mere presence wrecks the space-time continuum and can erase galaxies from existence just by strolling by.
To be clear, it isn't the force he's generating by moving that destroys things, it's his existence. His mere being is so overwhelmingly evil that the fabric of space-time cannot fathom Unicron's presence.
So literally the world, the entire universe offs itself off him just walking by. It's insane, bro.
One universe at a time.
He washes the mess out of
Estimates for the size
Galactus,
the
doesn't
Transformers
he?
multiverse vary from over 15 quadrillion universes to an infinite number of universes, branching timelines, and planes of existence. And who better to portray a being who brings death to the universe than the man who gave birth to modern cinema? A final role fitting for an artist so much larger than life. Or deeply ironic that it's a feature-length toy commercial.
The Transformers movie has always been celebrated for its excellence. I say.
Despite that unbelievable power, the Chaos Bringer's almighty rampage through reality has been halted a number of times, usually due to the matrix of leadership, the essence of Primus himself, and the embodiment of all hope and light in the universe.
Are you telling me that Robo-Satan was defeated by the power of friendship? Forget beer! I'm gonna need some of that shit going straight into the vein.
As the abstract idea
It's
of
literally
evil
always the power of
actualized,
friendship.
any
Every
notion
single
of
time an
goodness
overpowered
is
being
directly antithetical
gets
to
washed.
this being.
As incomprehensible
The power of friendship
to
was just a
Unicron
team up.
as he is
That's all it
to us.
takes.
But despite the best
He
efforts of
tanked the
heroic
Big
Transformers
Bang?
like Optimus Prime,
What?
Unicron has always returned from the smoldering ashes
Short
of defeat
22
and
bit.
risen to threaten reality again.
Absorb
It's
the
his
black
very
hole.
nature.
Such as the time a united armada
He's
of
getting
Autobots,
washed!
Decepticons,
Bro,
and
Galactus
entire
finna get
people
washed,
created
bro.
from his cells
I'm
from
actually tight right
Minicons
now. Like, I just wanna go
tried
to sleep.
destroy him once and for all.
They actually
I got no
succeeded
sleep,
in
bro.
killing him until Galvatron's hatred for Optimus brought Unicron back to life.
Because
Why?
challenging Unicron means challenging evil itself, destroying destruction itself. An impossible
You killed him and now you want to bring him back?
paradox.
Are you serious?
You can't kill Unicron because killing is literally what Unicron is. So, what does that mean for us?
Every petty act
GG's.
of violence, every war, every cruelty, every death battle gives Unicron life. The life he'll use to kill us all. We are culpable in our own annihilation.
Unicron's not just some
Can we
comic
stop the
book
violence?
villain. He's
Y'all the
all
reason
there
why he
is
destroying
and
us.
all there
It's
will
y'all.
be. He was there at the beginning, and he'll be
Let's
there
stop
at
the
the end.
violence.
He's a law of physics. He's as inevitable as your dying breath.
Jesus, now you got me scared.
Bro, this man's trying to get washed. Galactus, please fight back a little.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Death Battle. That's called synergy, right, Wiz?
How
By
does
popular
that
demand, Death
work?
Battle the game is finally back and available
Death
for
Battle the
pre-order
game.
this December.
Ever wanted to live out your very own death battle with you as the combatant? Of course you have.
Where's the
Death
game?
Battle the game is a fast-paced.
Ready, cause it's
Oh,
time
God,
for a
didn't show
death
the game.
battle.
All right, bet. Let's get into the death battle. Let's get it.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run
Galactus,
the data to
please,
all
bro.
possibilities.
It's not looking
time
like
for
it's
the
in your
death
favor,
battle
but
you've been asking for forever.
World Eater from World Eater, but except one's actually pure evil.
As all things must, your world has come to an end. Halt!
Oh, GG's
This
Earth.
planet is mine to consume. So saith Galactus, destroyer of worlds.
Begone, thus decrees Unicron, Chaos Bringer.
Ooh, okay. Come on, Galactus. Let's run it. We went to the fade, man. Here you go. Why are we still catching star? And that's the end of it. That's the end of us, by the way. We all gone, y'all. GG's. In 2 seconds of the vid. Already getting watched, Galactus. We are literally already dead, y'all. The fight didn't even faint. Most like the fight didn't really start. We already did. He's throwing the sun at him. He just grabbed the sun. What? Did he just change his height? Or change how he even? I don't understand what's happening. Just overpowered beings. Come on, Galactus. Bring it home, Galactus. Woo! Ming! Hit him with it. Bring it home. My first dub. Don't get sliced, bro. This is whack.
I am the power cosmic incarnate, not so easily.
Woo! Man, get that off me. Oh, Galactus! He boxing.
Fleeing so readily, Unicron.
No devourer, transforming.
Transforming? What that mean? Is he G's? Did he just become the universe?
Beg not for mercy, behold blackening sky. Against mine chaos, even gods will die.
Oh, it's over. It's actually over.
Galactus meets your challenge. Here's your goal.
Let's go. We still boxing though. Let's go.
We'll bring destruction to it.
Are they really fighting with universes? What is this?
Destruction, pure finality, in first and last, true immortality.
What is that? Is that death? Don't tell me that's death. Good block.
I have no patience left. Return thy dreams into the void.
That's the little machine thing. Use it on him. What the world?
You know not the power which you command.
Of course I do. Your death I thus demand.
Huh?
Finally, I have won.
I don't think so.
I've seen their power bring up.
Let's go! It ain't over yet, man. I still got a chance. Oh my gosh.
Witness the last fate that awaits.
Y'all are both so. Oh.
Almighty Galactus must now feed.
We know Galactus and Unicron were beings who could manipulate reality itself and do basically anything.
Older than the universe, unbound by time, they had each other matched in a lot of ways.
It ultimately came down to which of them was more powerful.
Both could threaten an entire infinite multiverse, but Unicron could only do so over time, devouring them one by one.
While Galactus's battle with the Scryer and the other threatened to destroy the entire Marvel multiverse as just a side effect.
Not to mention, Galactus tussles with cosmic beings like himself all the time.
While Unicron is usually the top dog in Transformers, he's a big fish in a relatively small pond. Relative to Marvel, at least.
That might sound better for Unicron at first.
I
but means
actually
he has
won!
way less experience than Galactus.
Y'all can't call me clickbait now. Come on now. I got it right. Let's get it, man.
Infect and corrupt other beings in the past.
I'm so happy,
Galactus
man.
technically doesn't have a
I can go to
soul
sleep
thanks
happy,
to his
man. I love
cosmic
it, man.
rebirth from Galen. And he's fended off mental attacks before, so there's no real reason to think that would work.
Shout out my dog Galactus, man. I don't care if he still eat worlds, man.
Is just really,
Don't eat mine.
really overpowered.
Despite Unicron being able to survive the destruction of his spark,
I really
the ultimate
won, bro.
nullifier is significantly more thorough.
Finally,
Consider
I
the
thought he
time
was-
it
I thought he was
used
gonna
against
get
the
washed.
Galactus, a being that embodied
God,
the
bro.
abstract concept of the
I got
multiverse's
scared.
destruction.
Sounds like somebody you know? Even against someone like that, the good old Ollie Nully had no problem erasing him from reality. And the same would happen to Unicron, while Galactus could always hide in that pocket dimension, just as he escaped the nullifier before.
Unicron was an insanely terrifying threat, but Galactus had the power, experience, and arsenal to ultimately annihilate him.
If you thought Galactus was going down in this fight, you were Unicron.
The winner is Galactus.
I didn't. Just because I didn't know much about him. I literally got lucky.
Season 10's done, but season 11 is on the way.
I literally got lucky, but I still won. Hey, comment W, memorize, comment whatever. Comment if you voted Galactus as well, because we the winners today. Shout out me, y'all. Shout out y'all. Y'all voted with me. Big does that.